Right then, Munchkins, continuing on with our little Fatalis updates. I've gone through a lot of my switch axes, and I'm genuinely enjoying switch axe at the moment. It does more damage than ever before. It is clearly and just stupidly the most damaging melee in the game. So if you've not picked up a switch axe yet, I really do recommend it. Along with, it really does kind of make Fatalis farming just complete cheese. Just zero-sum discharge the head on repeat. Whack a little bit just to build up your switch axe again, and then the zero-sum discharge the head a bit more. It really does kind of help because you're going to break that head. Although it doesn't do the most part break damage to it, the fact that you can do it quite consistently and reliably is really handy. Adding in the fact that people getting all caught up on wall bangs and cannons, but wall bangs, we get what, 2? It does about 3,400 damage in multiplayer. You can get near enough 2,000 damage just in the zero-sum discharge. As well as cannons, they tend to get destroyed pretty quick. But anyway, let's crack on with the builds. So up first is the sort of basic formula, True Fatalis End, with Affinity Health and Element with 2 Phoenix Evasions in, Dragon Head Beta with Challenger Expert, Dragon Hide Beta, Dragon Hide is Fatalis armor by the way, with Attack 4 throughout, Dragon Claws Alpha with Handicraft Attack, Dragon Barbs Alpha with Phoenix Evasion Flawless, and then Kulftaroth Wrath Alpha with Critical Duel 2. There are 2 level 1 slot decos which you can use to fill in what you want. Another alternative to this, because you are going to be relying on Coalescence or Phoenix for a good chunk of your damage, so if you can't get that or a monster doesn't really do enough status, then there is this option which is pretty much the exact same, just rather than using Phoenix Evasion we're using Dragon Duel 2. I personally don't like this setup. I tend to run the previous regardless, simply because it has the quality of life of evasion 4 or 5 I think it was, but this only really has evade window 1. Now just to give you an idea of how I personally run it, which is entirely up to you, this is what I do, which is the exact same as the first build I showed, just those 2 level 1 deco slots. I've put 2 Dragon Duel 1s in there. This allows me to get the highest EFR possible on a switch axe with a good chunk of elemental rule, provided I get the Phoenix buff. If not, I still have the evade window 3 just to help me stay alive, because we all know switch axe evades are tight, shall we say. Now normally I don't do this, and I'm not going to go over this build, but I was playing around with Honey Hunters a little bit, and in 2 weeks we get Arch-Tempered Velkhana. I can tell you now, the first thing you're going to want to craft if you're a switch axe main, well I think for pretty much anything really, is the helmet. And I'm not going to go over it, I'm just going to show this. But yeah, there is a complete monster coming. I've not played around with it too much because like I said, it's not here, but from the off, Handicraft 5, Coalescence, Peak Performance, Critical Boost, Evade Window 5, Crit Eye, Agitator, Attack. I'll see you soon, because oh my god.